Uploading videos to YouTube can be an exciting journey. You can grow a community, make money, and share your passion. But here's the reality. There are also some serious mistakes you could be making that might get your channel deleted, monetization turned off, or even compromise your privacy and security. In today's video, I will explain what you need to know to avoid these major pitfalls. And if you're specifically worried about privacy and security, there's a timestamp in the description that will take you straight to that part. Let's get into it, starting with channel penalties. First, never uncheck the notify subscribers box unless you have a really good reason. There's a myth floating around, and I don't know where it started, that doing so can somehow hack the algorithm. But let me clear this up. It's not true. Disabling this feature means you're not putting your content in front of your most engaged audience, your subscribers. YouTube allows a maximum of 3 upload notifications in a 24-hour period. If you upload more than 3 videos a day, you can disable notifications for some of those videos, but be strategic, otherwise you're just limiting your own reach. Next, let's talk about language. While it's okay to use colorful language on YouTube, using excessive profanity, especially in the early moments of your video, can lead to age restrictions or limited ads. If your video gets age restricted, it reduces the number of people who can see it, especially a younger audience. So, if you want your content to reach as many people as possible, be mindful of how you express yourself. One big mistake to avoid is creating videos that teach people how to bypass YouTube features or get around rules on other websites. You might have seen other channels doing this, but it's risky. If you receive 3 community guideline strikes, your channel could be permanently removed. Even if other channels seem to be getting away with it, it only takes 1 or 2 reports to bring everything crashing down. Now, if you're planning to run giveaways, make sure you're following YouTube's guidelines to the letter. You must have official rules clearly state that YouTube isn't sponsoring the contest, and include a privacy notice explaining how you're using any collected information. Failing to do this could get your video removed or worse, your channel penalized. Another common mistake is using too many hashtags. YouTube warns against overtagging, which can actually hurt your content's visibility. If you use more than 60 hashtags in a video or playlist, YouTube will ignore all of them. So keep your tags relevant and focused to ensure your content is discovered by the right audience. When it comes to thumbnails, never add celebrities or other YouTubers unless your video is actually about them. Doing so can get you a community guideline strike for misleading content. And keep in mind, thumbnails can receive copyright strikes too, so make sure you have the proper rights to use any images in your thumbnail. One of the easiest ways to land yourself in hot water is using music, graphics, or videos you don't own. Even if a friend gives you permission, get it in writing. If they ever lose ownership or a label buys the rights, you could still face legal trouble. Always make sure you have the proper license or permission for anything you include in your video. To make this easier, I recommend using platforms like Creator Mix, which offers free music with licenses you can access anytime. Now let's talk about something equally important, your privacy and security. First, never use the same email for your YouTube channel that you publicly share. Instead, create a separate email for your channel interactions to keep your main account safe. You also want to be cautious about which third-party apps you connect to your YouTube channel. Regularly review and remove access to apps that aren't necessary for your channel's operations. If you're a vlogger, be mindful of what shows up in the background. Blur out house numbers, license plates, and any identifiable locations like your workplace or your kid's school. Even wearing a shirt with your company logo can give away more information than you'd like. These small details can help protect your privacy. There's a lot to consider when creating content for YouTube, but avoiding these major mistakes can help keep your channel safe, secure, and successful. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on growing your channel and navigating YouTube the smart way. Check out my video on hidden YouTube settings for even more ways to protect your channel. Link on the screen now.